welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. Across from him, you've got the head coach of the 49ers. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
On second down, Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. That is hard. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 4th TD grab of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 7. Cowboys
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. With that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And he'll get forward for a couple. Trevon Revel there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Watkins motioning over. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 31 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. They set up the screen to James. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing again is Purdy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Outside. They'll throw again with Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the left side. Caught by Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 49ers 10-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now screen set up for Blue. And he will score! Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Get set. 118, watch out.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
At the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a handoff to James. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. Brandon Ayuk. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain.
They're down
6.
and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The Cowboys have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33 as we are ready to get back underway. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. And his offense now trots on the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Here we go, here we go.
At the
Cougar 19,
2-yard line.
go.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up. And now, after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here.
He's standing in the end zone with the ball over the end zone. Last I checked, it was the ball was over, had to go over the line. It's over the line to me. I know it's doesn't really. Hold on, is it over the line? Or do you have the ball in the? Oh yeah, there's the ball in the other hand. Hold on. No, maybe not. Okay.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge
Here we go.
for the remainder of the game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
makes the score Cowboys 14, 49ers 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with James. And he'll take this to about the 28. Ozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Purdy now on second down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain. With James. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a give to James heading left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
14 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's another 49er.
He'll turn and hand this one off. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the 49ers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now a 3rd and 2.
And this is third.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they move the chains on third down.
A gain of 5. First down, Dallas.
Here we go. Ready?
Now faking the give, moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The 49ers offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete.
Purdy's pass complete to number 86. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Here's a
29
2nd and 9 now from the 29. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain
So,
of 6.
2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Get set, get set. On 18, what's up?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Running here is James. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. 2nd and 11.
Outside.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Get set, get set. Wait.
3rd down. Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Get ready. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Cowboys.
They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Cowboy 1st down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Cowboys will tie this game up here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players, but for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our trip through the NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals quarterback, a touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Cardinals needed this one, and they got it. A victory that helps them keep pace in the NFC wildcard race. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they play host to the LA Chargers. And here is Ladd McConkey. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Chargers come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's James Cook. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Bills win by 8, 24-16 your final. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15 weeks. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Ready?
1st down, Dallas.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Okay, ready?
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Viking, 18. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 1870 Timberwolves.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cowboys.
The tackle made at the 47.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6.
49ers, 43.
60 Eagles, 6.
He'll look to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Up the middle they go. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
27-yard line.
Ready, check.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill, so great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will go up by 7.
49ers 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 49ers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Straight ahead, it's James. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try it now with James. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
And the decision to go for it on 4th and short, it's a lot easier, Mike, when you take a look in that huddle and you see the big guys up front. I mean, their ability to continue to win at the point of attack. We've seen it all game long, and when that's the case, you don't need to overthink it. Turn around, hand it to your back, fresh set of downs.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
At the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Handoff running left is James.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
15-yard line.
On the handoff, this is James. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Try and run here with James. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Backed up to the 3, it's 2nd and goal.
At the 3.
From the shotgun. And he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
Drive will start on the ground, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1
Get it.
at the 15-yard line.
Gravity Lions.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboy 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Check. Cougar 19.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Ready, check.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
And a yard at the 41-yard line.
Viking 18.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
A gain of 7. And the Cowboys
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on. Hit. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. Man, that's your biggest fear as a runner on a draw play. You get the handoff, and you're just greeted with a sight of defenders barreling towards you. At this point, you have no choice but to just go down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pickens.
A gain of 44 yards. And the 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Purdy going to put it up again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Watkins motioning over. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Throwing again is Purdy. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd down and 12.
Back to throw. Purdy taking off. He'll try to get there. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on 3rd down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give them credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the 1st down.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Get it!
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Ready?
To him on 1st down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Let's go. Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
7-yard line. A gain of 1 yard.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Here we go. Liking 18.
Formation here as he's down to a knee. 3rd and 11.
70, hot 70.
Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.